Fire! Oh, fire! Oh my goodness! What's the procedure? What do we do, people?
The bullets are dead.
Oh, how did that happen?
Down in the hall.
No, we don't know that. The smoke could be coming through an air.
Oh my God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm.
What's the
Everybody
procedure,
stay calm.
everyone? What's the procedure?
Stay calm. Wait. Calm down.
No, Michael, no! Touch the handle. If it's hot, there could be a fire in the hallway.
What does warm mean?
Yo, what's up, guys? I cut that intro short, but it's because it went twice. How you guys doing today? What's up, Ashley? What's up, Jay? Jaybird? Jordan? Crazy Jordan? Crazy Train? Said StunFan14. I think your name's John. Hey, time to procrastinate at work. That's what's up. Where do you work? You're an essential worker? What's up, Pigeon? Where is he wasting precious time? I'm at work, Taylor. Chill. Alright, Christy. Sorry. Oh, I lost the chat. Hold up. Can anybody hear me? Oh, I turned the mic way down. My bad. Can you hear me now? It's probably way better. I had it down from yesterday. Alright. Does it sound better now? It should be good now. Right? Yeah. Yeah, good. Alright, my bad. Did you hear anything I said? Basically, I just replied to everyone that said something. Where do you work? What's good? SWSC. I'm good, thanks. You're good too. Hey, what's good? I'm good, man. Just chilling. I was talking to Damien a little bit earlier today, but only for like 5 minutes. So he's not going to come over today, but we're going to FaceTime him. And then we're just going to talk through FaceTime. So that'll give me more time to set up like 2 mics, and it'll just be better for him. So what we're going to do probably is he's going to come over on Sunday, and we're going to do a Patreon-only stream. And that'll be his. But he'll be on the stream later on FaceTime, and you guys can ask him questions and stuff. I think I'm going to change the schedule to like Sunday through Wednesday, because I feel like nobody's around on Thursdays. But we'll see. This fool. Yeah. Well, he was going to come, but I was like, you know what? It's all cramped in my room right now. I'm setting up like our studio room. I just got electronic drum sets. Well, an electronic drum set. So we'll have that set up, and then we're going to start doing like acoustic stuff or like live shows. Once I get a mixer, we could do like a real live show, but for now, just acoustic. Be like me, Damien, Marcus. Come over. It'll be fun. We're going to do those for our patrons only because we want to give them something special. So if you guys want to check out our Patreon, there's a bunch of rewards over there right now. Can I ask Damien what the lyrics are? Yeah, I'll ask him. If you remind me when I call him, he's like at Costco or some shit, being a dad. But when he calls, I'll ask him those lyrics for you. And you'll hear it right from his mouth, bro. Nobody around on Thursdays, 30 viewers. Yeah, it's that. I mean, like on Mondays, Sundays and Mondays I think are the best. Nobody has shit to do on a Sunday night. I got you, bro. Yeah, you got me. Place called I'd label. I manage our night shift and run printing presses. Printing what? Like paper printing? I'm late, but I'm here. What's up, Cody? Yeah, Cody. Yeah, you're fucking late, dude. I almost started without you. You missed. I played the whole album already. You missed it, dude. Oh well. Maybe if you donate some more. No, I'm just kidding. So okay, what I did last night was I've never done it before, but I made some emotes. So if you guys subscribe, I just picked the 2 screenshots that I took yesterday. So the level 1 or tier 1 or whatever is this smile. You guys, I think it's still getting approved, but I didn't know I can only do like 2 emojis right now or 2 emotes. But once I get more, I'll do more. This one's way better. This is a level 2, tier 2 subscription. I call it please. So it's like if we're teasing something or whatever, you ask for something, you gotta send this emote. I think it'll be funny in the chat. Barcoded labels, sick. Yeah, so this is my first attempt. I think once we get more subs, then we'll be able to add more to them. But for now, it's just those. And then anybody who subs, it's still getting approved right now. But anybody who subs should get this little S next to their name. Right now, it's just the, I think it's a crown. Or it's a star or something. But if you sub, once it gets approved, you'll have the S logo, which will be dope. Oh, Damien just texted me. He says... Oh, I could just iMessage him on here. Let's hope his number doesn't show. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, I haven't talked to him on here. He said, what time you want me to call? I couldn't figure out Skype crap. And then he sent these GIFs from Zoolander when they're hitting the computer. They're like, in the computer. Tell that fool I need some TP. Yeah, get some toilet paper from I don't know who this stuff is, so I'm just gonna make it smaller. Alright, oh, this is some art. This is some of the stuff that's on Patreon. Your VIP though, I got a diamond. Yeah, I made you VIP for that artwork. That'll be epic. I'll hear the album when it comes out in 2030. You'll hear the sneak peek teaser in 2030. How many of you guys are members of our Patreon? So I got some stuff here. This is just like some artwork, but then this is like a storyboard concept for the Desperado. His name's Billy. So it has like, this is his art, like my artist rendition. But just like little notes and stuff, like this bandana and like his boots have powers, and he's got like this sleeve of stuff. His hand is cut off. It's all like his cloak. I don't know. It's all just like, this is the first time I designed him, and I was like, this is what he should look like, and this is the stuff he should have. And he has like this brand on his neck. It's kind of cool. But there's chapter 1 on the Patreon. If you guys haven't read it, it's pretty dope. It's called Mirror Mirror. Who did the art stuff? I drew this. I'm not an artist at all, but I drew this one. I drew both of them actually, but that's just because I have an iPad, so it makes it easy on me. I couldn't draw this shit without an iPad. Anyways, I'm stoked for this sub. I just want somebody to go to tier 2 so that they could use this emote, and I think it's gonna be fun. You want to read it? Yeah. So it's I tried to go on it, but when I open up Chrome, it slows down my computer, so I don't want to skip. It looks like McCree. Yeah, I've heard that before. I didn't use anything from McCree as reference though. Sup chat. Da ha 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 ha. Alex. What should I say to him? I don't know if you guys even know Alex, because he hasn't toured with us since like 2015. This is my exquisite artistic eye. Yeah, that was it. You witnessed it firsthand right now. Yeah. I'll be a member on Monday. Hell yeah. Tell that fool I need some TP. Yeah, I made a lot of you guys VIP, which is just like thanks for whatever. If you guys are on our Patreon, then you automatically get the VIP. Just have to message me and I'll add it. I have to do it by like a name. So just remind me, I'm gonna add Cody to it too. I have to like type in the name. Alex, you lame, play Apex with me. What up, Alex? Fucking Alex. Yeah, dude. Monday I'll be tier 2, I think. Well, hopefully that emote gets approved. Also, last summer we wanted to do these swim trunks for our last tour, like embroidered. I think those would be sick, but we couldn't get them in time. But I'm thinking about doing them this year. Even though nobody can go outside or swim, I want to make them just so I can have my own pair. They're expensive, but I would buy them for myself. Crizzy Boo, thanks for the sub. Appreciate it. You can use this emojis. Well, one of them. You could use the if it works yet. I don't know. We'll see. If not, it'll work tomorrow. I just want to watch this Wesley Snipes again. What's up, chap? Da 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 da. Da. I'm gonna call you buy the shorts. Hey, you're all talk, bro. I'll believe you when you do it. No, I'm just kidding.
Cool. No, thank you.
It's just all right. Let's see. I got some stuff from Patreon right here, just so you guys can kind of see what is on there. I've played a lot of it already, like on Monday and Tuesday.
Evil is as evil-ish. But when a good guy don't find a heart of gold, and a hero is easier said than done.
Crazy Boo. Yeah, see, the sub works now. See, she has a little S by her name in the chat. That's pretty dope. And then once you subscribe for 2 months, it changes, and then like 3 months you get like more and more. So I haven't thought that far ahead yet, but I'm gonna make some cool shit. I'll probably make it on stream, but probably Patreon stream. We'll pay to see STS stream live. Yeah, we'll be doing live shows. Well, on Sunday, Damien's gonna come over, and that's gonna be on our Patreon. I might do it on Twitch this Sunday only, just to kind of give a preview so that you guys can see what you're in for if you do the Patreon. We're gonna do he's just gonna do some solo stuff by himself, some acoustic guitar singing, like some new songs, and then maybe the week after that, once I have the whole studio set up, we can get Marcus in here and we can play like actual songs, which might be fun. This is. This was in Chicago for our headlining tour in like 2017, I think. So on Patreon, we have the full video. It's like the entire song, Alice in Trips, beginning to end. Those are dope as fuck. Oh, the shorts are dope as fuck? Is that what you're saying? I think the shorts are dope. I have like folders and folders of merch. You guys want to see some merch today instead of like live footage? Patreon has been great. Thanks. It's kind of been slacking, but now that I'm home a lot, I have more ideas for stuff. We do like signed like pictures. Like if you sign up for Patreon, we send these out to like one of the tiers. I don't remember which tier, but I have some more right here. And then I think the top tier, we send out like a personal item or like a unique item. So like the next person that subscribes to the Amadeus tier is going to get some Marx's drumsticks from a last tour. And he hasn't signed these ones, but I have some that are signed. And then one of the things that we did, which was really cool, was I only made like, we did a test printing of like 2 of these flags. And this is one of 2. The other one we gave away to, I think it was Wayne. Yeah. For like our top tier on Patreon, they got, the first one that subbed to that got one of these. So I might do a thing where I give away this one, which is my baby. But I'll end up printing more, but I might give this away to somebody else on Patreon or something. We will have some giveaways for sure. Merch? You want some merch? Camera is really good there. Start streaming them rehearsals so you can tour the living rooms. Yeah, we practice at a studio, but it's such a pain because we have to go all the way to the valley. It's like traffic and stuff. So we have that electronic drum set, and with like Logic and everything, we can literally just practice with headphones, try it out, see how it goes, and it might be cool. Oh, thanks for the Twitch Prime, Red Rum Darling. Appreciate it. All right, let's go.
Okay, 2, 2, 3, 4. Whoa! Whoa! Oh!
Sorry.
You mean you're sorry? You could have farted in there.
I've been ignored. Wait, where's Cassidy? We'll pay to see STS stream live, fudging Geo. Yeah, so we're not gonna like charge per stream, but if you join our Patreon, we'll have performances, probably weekly. Yeah, so it's like Patreon's pretty cool. Just check it out. It's patreon.com/setsastun, and you could see all the rewards that you get, and then going forward it'll be live. What's up? I can't find it. What's up? Oh, Emo-ho. What's up, Emo-ho? That's my hoe. That was stupid. Alright. This was in London, Coco, London. What's up, Cassidy? Ugh, it's bad. This was like the sickest show. I think it's a really cool clip. Yeah, so this is in London, and like 5 of these people right here flew in from... Hey, I know her too. Like 2 of these guys, 3 of these people flew in from Illinois, and 2 of them flew in from South Carolina, I want to say. Is that where Wayne's from? Anyways, that's a pretty dope clip. Alright, you guys want to see some merch designs that never got made? And then I'll call Damien. I'm going to call Damien in like 5 minutes. If you guys have questions for Damien, start thinking about him, because I'm going to call him, and then we're just going to do like a little thing, Q&A. Georgia, I never know. Oh, hey, how you doing? I never know, because I've never seen you where you're actually from. I only see you guys like across the whole country. Merch? Alright, let's see if I can find it. It's going to be all everywhere, probably desktop or all desktop. I'll say one of these. Insta Staria 2. What's this? Yeah, it never got made. I make a bunch of shit that... See, there's some of these, like... This is some of the things I've worked from, but let's see if I could find the actual merch. This is a short sleeve of this shirt. I know I have a folder. I'm just seeing what... I don't know what this is. Oh, we have pics too. I have one in my hand. And then on the Patreon, we send out like signed pics to when you first sign up. Alright, it's not on that one, so it's gotta be here. Patreon. Oh, we got... On Patreon, we have demos. This is a new song that's on our Patreon. Unreleased. It's like soft, but it's good. It's like one of my favorite songs for sure. It's different. It'll grow on you. Oh, we got some fan art that I put on Patreon. Some cool stuff here. This is dope. We also have Bangering acoustic on there. Acoustic version of our song Bangering. All right, let me find the merch. Old shit. Maybe it's under there. Maybe it's under here. Nope. Oh man, old pictures of me from MySpace. Do you guys want to go through those? Old school STS. You fucking love that song, Pete? Dude, I love that song. I hated it at first, but now it's like my favorite. Probably, it's one of my favorites. All right. I need to find some. I don't know. My life's a mess, bro. What do you want from me? It's probably on my hard drive, but I'm gonna look here first. This isn't all my documents. I'm scared of what you're gonna see here, but don't worry about it. Fall 2018 merch. I think we made all this stuff. Yeah, it says like when I made this shirt, which is my favorite shirt, but I don't have it anymore. Somebody stole it. How many of you guys have this shirt? I want to reprint it for sure. And then I made like a Misfits Set This Done shirt. Never made it. It's not that cool. MySpace pics, bet. Yeah, I'll do the MySpace pics for money. Once we get like, I don't know, somebody sub tier 3 sub, and I'll show you some MySpace pictures. Or just a donate. Oh, this is like a backdrop that we were gonna make. This might be a cool flag. I don't know. Never made this, but I think it's kind of cool. You know what? I'm gonna save that there so I can go back and revisit it. The beer cozies. Got them right here. Got one on my Tapatio bottle to keep it nice and room temperature. That's how I roll. What kind of degenerate steals a shirt? No, I just lost it. I probably lost it on tour. It might be in there somewhere. I don't know. I got like a... Oh, no. Somewhere in here I have like a million flag ideas where I made like literally like 50 different mock-ups. And then we just didn't make any of them. Alright. Oh, you guys ever played the game Pharaoh? It's like a 1998 game. It's so dope. It's like Sims, but in Egypt. Alright, I think... Alright, I think I'm going to call Damien now. Because I give up. There's all our logo stuff. Oh, I started making a Hot Cheetos shirt. I think that's a top seller. Bracketed bracelets. I don't know if anyone buys bracelets anymore. This is like all my personal shit. Oh, you know what? I saved some cool footage stuff here. I have the Walk Tall 2 drum playthrough footage. I have some from Europe. Let's just call Damien. Let's do that. See, this is that banner I was going to make. This is what it would have looked like. And I think it would have looked cool. They cost like $1,000 though. Oh, except I changed the skull to an S, but I think it's dope. Ever gonna make a vinyl? Yeah, that's up to the label. But right now, all the vinyl places are shut down. I will legit put a STS flag on my front yard flagpole, no lies. Do it, you won't. Hey Kelly, make it and we'll buy it. I want it. This guy didn't even show MySpace photos and he's already about to call. Oh, yeah, I'm not gonna... Oh, anyway, I missed a sub. Thanks for the sub, Kaylin. Kaylin, 33. Noise. That's pretty rad. Alright. You call Damien. Let me see if he's ready. Accidentally. Yeah, accidentally. Alright, guys. We get it. You have my number. You could text me while I'm on stream. They get it. You're cool. Whatever, bro. Let me see if Damien's ready. Ah, fuck. Hold on. Give me 1 sec. I need to hide his number this time. I'll be right back. All right. What's up? Give me 1 second. Let me fix the audio.
Can you hear me? I need to hang it. I need to pull that up.
All right. Can you guys hear Damien now?
Hello. Taylor,
Oh wait, you can't see you yet.
kind of playing chat at the moment. You know, hanging pictures and stuff around my house.
Fuck, hold on. They can't see you.
Yeah, I need to raise up the right side.
All right, here we
And
go.
that'll less.
But just leave it like that. That looks fine.
All right,
But it's actually
should be working. So you guys can see and hear Damien now, right?
I know, but like it kind of looks cool.
They can see me?
They can see you and hear you. Yeah. Ah, what the fuck? That was weird. All right. So, what kind of paintings are you hanging right now? Question one.
Got some stuff from Hobby Lobby.
Nice.
Working on upgrading the house.
Maybe go to
Lace
Home Depot. Not sure if I'll have time.
Patio.
Yeah. All right.
Investing all this money into like just a renting townhome. So when I move, I'm gonna lose it. Granite countertop.
Hell yeah, granny. Right. How was Costco?
How was Costco? It was
Yeah.
like whatever. Does the audio keep cutting in and out, or is that just my phone?
Probably. It's probably mine.
All right.
Just trying to get by,
Costco,
man.
Costco's cool. Way too much, but I did get a new mattress because I needed it, man. Doctor says I need a back.
You got a
pad.
new mattress?
Yeah.
King? California King?
No, just the, you know the rollout ones. They come in a box.
Oh, yeah. Casper?
Yeah.
Ghost? What's it called?
Yeah.
Purple?
It wasn't the Casper. Hey, I thought about it though.
Thought about it, yeah.
I thought it. Yeah. No.
But Zach takes too much money. We can't afford the Casper. So,
Yeah.
Zach.
Figure Zach would have me ship it to his house so he can break it in first, and then it back would have cost too much. But I got these cool things. They're like, I'll show you. They're like tile, like slate tile, but you just click them together.
You see what Damien has become? You see why the album isn't finished yet?
Check it out at the Home Depot. It's either like deck tile. Or you just click them together. Yeah. So, oh, hey, there's Ripley.
Someone said, bro, I love that Damien came on to talk about mattresses and Costco. Hi, Ripley.
Hey, don't even get me started on the Target trip.
Oh, hey, save that for Patreon only.
Yeah, Patreon only. I'll tell you about the little fireplace rock heater that I bought, but they didn't disclose that you need to have a table already with an umbrella hole in it. Needless to say, they're gonna hear
Stupid.
it. Needless to say, they're gonna hear it from me.
Yeah.
Customer service tomorrow. Says it right on the box.
Stupid. Alright. Someone says Damien, the home improvement guy Wong. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what he's been putting his focus on lately. Alright, so first question, somebody keeps asking me the lyric, and I think I know it, but I don't know it. The maybe my iniquities imprison me initially. What's the lyric?
But I see, maybe my iniquities imprisoned me initially, but I could see that I was free the moment you believed in me.
Ah. And oh.
Yeah.
But wait, maybe my iniquities imprisoned me initially, but what?
I could see
But I could see that
I was free
the moment you believed in me. Ah, but I could see that I was free the moment you believed in me.
Monopoly.
Monopoly.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, I didn't know it. I thought it was maybe my iniquities imprisoned me initially, but I just needed like someone to believe in me or something like that. I don't know, something stupid
I think
like that.
that's what you were thinking, Taylor. Cause,
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Well, they asked me yesterday, and I was like, I think that's it, but I don't really know. It's too fast.
Yeah. I got Ripley in the home improvement business too. She's building tents in her room, I guess.
Nice bunk beds.
It's
IKEA?
pretty cool. It's like this
Costco?
connector set. You see, like all these bars, they're like all different with different connectors, and then you can like put them together to build different crap.
Like giant Tinker Toys.
Exactly. Yeah. So you could just like, I don't know.
Different crap.
I
Nice.
think between Marcus and I, we could really legitimately start a home improvement business like Tim Allen.
Is Marcus doing the same thing?
No, I'm just saying with his expertise and my expertise and a 30-pack of PBR, we could pretty much fix any house.
I could fix any house. That's what Alex would say.
Yeah.
Uh,
Over yesterday.
Yeah.
And like he took like 2 tall can Modelos, and he's like all the neighborhood kids are out there playing football and like baseball and stuff. He's just out there with this tall can like making the kids run patterns and teaching them how to juke. And then
In the street?
He just picks up his tall can and he's like drinking it.
Alex, dude. Somebody asked, how long has that mustache been growing?
Hey, don't. I shave once a week now. Okay, it makes sense because like if I do it like every couple days, then it grows like this hair grows faster, that hair grows faster. You know, one time I grew it out for 2 weeks.
One time?
Yeah, one time I grew it out for 2 weeks. Erica wanted me to keep growing it. She's like, just let it grow. And now that you have to wear a mask all the time, it's not like it really matters because nobody can see it. So I could potentially take advantage of this, come out with some nice long whiskers like Pai Mei from Kill Bill.
Kill Bill, yeah. Dude, I did that when the quarantine started, or not the quarantine, but like lockdown or whatever. I was like, I'm not gonna shave this whole time, and I went like 2 weeks, maybe a little longer, and then like one day I got up, and like I was brushing my teeth, and I like looked in the mirror, I started fucking laughing, dude, and I shaved. I was like, I can't do it. So now I shave once every 2 weeks. That's
yeah,
about
like
the limit.
it looked like it grew in like all even, but it's just not thick enough to, you know what I mean? Like
to have balls.
Missing some follicles. Some follicles are missing.
Yeah,
I don't understand.
Genetically.
Malfunction.
Did he say PBR? Yeah. PBR is tour beer because it's cheap, but it's also not bad.
Dude, it's really not. Especially like summertime. Pretty refreshing, actually.
Wintertime.
Summertime.
Sometimes in the fall.
Yeah. Florida in September time. Backseat. AC broken.
AC broken.
Hector in his underwear in the front seat with a box of Pizza Hut on his lap.
Oh, dude.
Dash.
No, it's little. Oh, you ordered Pizza Hut, right?
Yeah.
I was asleep that whole time. Or trying to sleep.
That's when I woke up panicking, and you're like, "Dude, you want to go inside?
Shower?
Remember?
Yeah.
I just remember picking up, having this like anxiety attack. Hector is in the front seat. Was it Jordan in the driver's seat?
No, it was Dragon.
Oh, Dragon.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was the most packed our van's ever. Well, besides the Dying Arms. Yeah.
Driver's passenger seat was in just his underwear, and he had his feet on the dash, like folded out, you know, like that. And then he had the box of Pizza Hut on his lap.
Just burning his legs.
And the AC was like pretty much broken, so it was just like blowing air, but it wasn't cold.
It was on all night. It did nothing.
Just seeing his face like this long hair, just dying, and the lights from the parking lot were so bright, so he was like the only thing visible. Dude, it was that was the worst. I'll never sleep in the van in Florida again in the summer. We'll do a hotel every time.
Yeah, I talked about that the other day. Someone asked about the worst show or something, or like the worst tour or like something like that, and it's hands down. I think that might have been the worst night of tour of my ever. I don't know. It's close because I've had bad experiences, but I think that's the worst night.
Florida night?
That Florida night.
Yeah.
It was Orlando.
Sure.
It's definitely the worst sleeping, the worst weather. Worst
You guys
emotionally.
Orlando, you went to Universal the next day.
Yeah.
Where you did Truly's.
That was when
Before Truly was like a thing.
it was
Before all the hype.
It was 2018, yeah. Slaves
Yeah,
tour.
that was like the first time you guys had them.
Yeah, I never heard of it.
Yeah.
And I was we went to Universal. Damien didn't go.
Discovered Truly.
We discovered Truly's with a patent pending. We got Zach on it. He's gonna try to get some money for us, cause yeah, they had them at Universal, and I was like, "What's that?" It's like carbonated water drink, and then I drank a few with Santitos. Oh, is that your tent?
Yeah. I've been camping out in the tent.
Yeah.
Wife's kind of, hey, happy wife, happy life.
Pete said, "I got you on the Lone Star. Just come finish my kitchen, please."
Me and Marcus, yeah, you shit out of luck.
Yeah, you did. After you demolished the whole thing.
Yeah.
People are asking for lyrics on Patreon. They want lyrics to old songs like Colors and We've Got a Problem and stuff, because they are singing the wrong lyrics for going on 10 years now.
Okay, so how about I just speak them, and then everyone will have to transcribe them by hand, rather than me just write them down or type them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Also, when
saying?
when you transcribe, do it by hand because it's more meaningful, and then from the hand, put it online. I think
from the hand, you're gonna buy a scanner, plug it into your computer, scan it, upload the document
to Patreon.
Yeah.
But pay for it. You have to pay to upload it to Patreon.
And then people will pay for it to download, to print out. Only printed version.
Yeah,
So
there's not even a preview. It's not a preview. You just have to download it.
Download PDF or any. It's just gonna only have a print button. So have your printers handy. But every household in America, pretty much, should have a printer.
And then we start selling set this done printers.
Dude, that reminds me of The Office when he said to college, and he's like, business. How does he say? He's like, business is done on paper. And he's like, write that down.
Yeah.
Something like that. Yeah, they're all in like laptops.
That's fine. So any fucking ways. I can't keep up with all these talkings.
All right, I'll stop talking. So go back and just start.
No, I mean nobody's asking questions. They're just commenting and shit. He said, "Bring back the mullet with the mustache," and then somebody said, "Go ahead."
I was thinking about growing my. Well, I am growing my hair because I just don't know what to do with it. But I figure I'll let it grow until I figure it out.
And then shave it.
Marcus showed up. He had his hair slicked back, and you know how funny he looks with his hair back.
Yeah,
it looks cool. But and then it's funny because he knocked on my door, and then I opened it, and my hair was slicked back. To each other, like. And then Alex showed up. He's like, "Should I slick my hair back?" But what was I gonna say about Marcus? Oh, you know he's bleaching his hair. Yeah,
is he gonna do it?
He said he's gonna do it. Yeah, he already set it up with his sister.
Yeah. So Marcus texted us in the group chat, and he's like, "Should I bleach my hair?" Is that what he said? Or I think I'm gonna bleach my hair. And then I said I would do it because I've wanted to bleach my hair since we started touring, and I've never done it. And then I was like, no, we're not going to do that for free, Damien. So if you guys want to see us all bleach our hair, I don't know, just say it, I guess. I'll do it.
I'll put it down. I don't care. But I'll probably bring the mullet back. But it might be a little more fashionable, not as intense. You know, hey, I'm a dad. I'm a dad, you know.
Yeah.
Can't go straight skin razor on the sides. Rest stop in Louis.
Oh, dude, I actually played the video of when we were in. It was the day that I got that hotel when we drove through the whole night, and I was like, the breakfast looks so good. Remember? Yeah. And then we couldn't check in.
We couldn't get it.
Yeah, I was watching that video yesterday, and then later on the videos is when Marcus is on FaceTime with Bernice, and you come out of the bathroom, and that's when you did the Jet Li Fearless bald. Completely bald except for like the mullet. Not mullet, it was like the top kind of thing. And you're just sitting there out of the shower, and you're like, this is like fucking long dangly ass hair, dude. So that's we should all do that and then bleach it.
And then all the businesses will open again, so you'll have to go to work.
Yeah, I go to work the next day. It's like either shave your head Like completely bald or have some hair, so you just keep it.
But even if you shave it, it's like the follicles will be bleached, so it still doesn't look like, it looks like odd. The
The
discoloration.
follicles.
Your scalp is all fried.
Marcus's head's all burned. It's like blistery from the bleach. There's a whole compilation video on Instagram that's all people that are bleaching their hair, like quarantine hair disasters, because everyone's like cutting bangs or like shaving their head or bleaching their hair, and they're like bleaching their hair and like, now I gotta leave it in for 2 hours, and then when they take it out, like their hair just falls off, like it just comes apart because they've just fry their hair so bad. Yeah, so that's what we got to trick Marcus into doing.
That sucks, man. Hey, what was Marcus's countdown about? Quarantine mistakes?
I don't know.
Is it like a thing, or is that because he's bleaching his hair tonight?
Oh, he is?
No, he is? Oh, okay, so that's what his countdown is.
Dude, we should do it together.
Come over.
Come over to my house. Is the line in Staria 2 about standing on the brink of an abyss into hell a reference to Watchmen?
No.
Nenext question.
Yeah. No.
I never even put that together.
I don't know. I didn't, like, in its conception, I didn't think of that.
Yeah, Staria 2 is very comics. It's inspired by the comics, though.
Yeah, it totally
is.
That. Like, the entire song. That's what Between These Pages I'm Free is what. That's where. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
I told this story to you, right? Or you?
Yeah, I knew that. Save it for the premium stream. No, yeah. But that's a cool story.
For $50, you can hear the story too.
Yeah.
$50 a month in perpetuity.
In perpetuity, yeah. We should see if anybody else will bleach our hair with us. Get a whole stunner crew, just full bleach. Let's see what Marcus looks like first, and then we'll make our decision. And we'll get something going. We'll set like a goal. Whereas if we hit this many subscribers or this many patrons or something, then it's like then we all bleach our hair together, and then we can make a Snapchat filter where you have a bleached head. Just up.
Yeah, we'll all bleach our hair together, and then by the time we actually end up touring, we'll all be bald because we shaved it all off.
Yeah.
So our whole audience will look like skinhead Nazis. So we'll look like a white power band with our whole Nazi bald crew coming in.
Right. If everything goes to plan, that's basically it.
Yeah.
Yesterday I watched the video of Cody playing drums. Do you remember that? Did we talk to you about this already?
Yeah, I was watching it. Wait, Alex was over yesterday, so I was watching everything. Well, not like for the most part. Between that and whooping Ripley and Aiden, I was catching most of the show.
Yeah.
Screaming at Erica from across the house.
And Alex going, wow. Wow. You don't even have any cereal for me? Wow.
Face. Can't feel my face.
Wait, what do you say?
When he has, like, you know...
Oh, like two...
Yeah.
Can't feel my face right now.
There's no questions, huh? So
somebody give me some questions to ask Damien. Or I want to ask you. So I was talking... I have the STS mixes right here. So I was just looking at the songs. Like I have 5 songs.
Your video's cutting up. Maybe I should get off Wi-Fi?
No, it's probably me. Let me close iMessage. Hold on.
Yeah?
Yeah. And I'm going to stop opening stuff. But can you hear me now? Like, is it better?
Is that better? Yeah, I turned my Wi-Fi off.
Oh, okay.
I think Ripley's on it doing a video chat. Erica's watching, and then the Netflix is on, and the Amazon.
On the Googles.
Google.
Okay,
They're on
Google.
The Google searching.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
My gift?
Yeah, the what's it called? The Zoolander ones?
In the computer. Yeah, you got them, right? When I said I can't figure this guy's stuff out.
Yeah. In the computer. All right, I'm behind right now, but somebody asked, will you guys ever make your tabs available? That's a lot of work. I don't know, man. Maybe we'll do that on Patreon if there's enough.
No, you can't hold this.
Yeah, I can.
If there's enough demand for it.
Watch your feet.
Babe, I just did it all by myself.
Where's Cody?
I know.
Dude, really bleach your hair. Join me in the Legolas life. I think I would look exactly like Orlando Bloom if I bleached my hair.
Because I can do it by myself.
All right, here's my question. Would you guys ever consider playing... Okay, that's a good question, Cody. I got you.
First half of the steps.
Bleach the mustache, too. He has to.
I know, I'm gonna do it right now.
You're gonna wait till I'm done with this video thing.
Yeah, we got like 5 more minutes. Just do like 5 more minutes.
I can do it.
All right, Damien.
Yeah, sorry.
Cody
I just hear
asks...
the thumping on the stairs, like ka-doom, ka-doom, one step at a time. It's just
Oh, she's
one
carrying it
shoulder,
up the stairs?
Like Quasimodo, trying to pull it up the stairs.
All right. Cody wants to know, would you guys ever consider playing something off of Colors on tour?
Yeah, Marcus always wants to play something off Colors. You know what we really wanted to play, but we didn't. Remember, Jordan, the tracks don't exist anymore, but we wanted to play Prince of Thieves.
Yeah, Prince of Thieves is probably the best song. Worst recording, best
For
song.
sure. Yeah.
On Colors?
Awesome. That's a song that we should totally revamp.
What's your favorite song off of Colors, though?
Me?
Yeah.
Either Goonies Never Say Die
Really?
or Prince of Thieves. Yeah.
Think-
Goonies Never Say Die because of the lyrics. I remember when I wrote those lyrics. I wrote those lyrics when I found out. Well, in combination with a bunch of other stuff. But I wrote those lyrics when I found out I wasn't going to graduate high school.
What? You didn't graduate?
Remember, I didn't have the credit. Remember, I had
What are the Goonies
grades.
lyrics? Everything.
Dude,
Yeah,
that's not the only motivational factor there. But yeah, I remember writing those lyrics. But yeah, I had the grade. But you remember it was like some stupid thing where if you have a certain number of absences, then it's subject to the teacher if they want to give you the credit or not. You know what's funny? The class that I didn't pass, English. I had an A in it. I'm freaking better at English than her. I speak better English than you. Grammatically, that's like my favorite thing. So, but she just wouldn't give me the credit. But
Damien,
anyway,
I think you just don't know how to write. You're just not. You don't have any skill with words or diction.
Yeah, that's exactly. She was right, man.
Yeah, you'll never amount to anything.
We'll learn how to write songs.
We'll learn how to write songs. Yeah.
This is our first.
Yeah. All right. I'm just gonna try to get some questions out real quick because we're gonna get off. Okay. So I was looking through the new song mixes. Well, I'll save that for later. What's your favorite song off the new album?
IDGAS.
Yeah, that's what I said. I think it's the best song.
Yeah. Lyrically, sonically, musically.
Telephonically.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. I like Interlude 1. Doesn't have a name. That song's dope. I listen to that. But, dude, all of them are good. Holy Mountain is really cool. Like, that chorus. It's not a chorus, but you know what I'm talking about, where it kicks in. That's awesome. Like, all the songs, like Lust, that has Rescuers, has that epic ending and everything. But,
Rescuers is Lust. Oh, Lust, yeah. I hated Lust. Least favorite song. But now, I only hated a little bit.
Are you guys noticing a recurring theme with Taylor? I hated that song. Now it's my favorite. Well, one of my favorites. I hated that song, but now I like it. I hated that song, but it's one of my favorites now. It's the best song on the album.
For Colors, I think the most set to stun song on Colors, I think I said Mandy is the best written song. Like, structurally, it's...
Nah, Prince of Thieves is the best.
Because it has that Avenged Sevenfold, bing, the acoustic guitar part.
Wait, what are you talking? Mandy doesn't have any acoustic.
Yeah, it has
guitar.
the maybe True Romance is better, but it has the it has the
acoustic.
But you remember, what is that song Sidewinder? When it has that like acoustic guitar breakdown and then you layered it, wasn't that on Mandy?
I don't think so. Mandy, like the outro is. It's like.
That's True Romance.
No, I'm singing a different melody. You just can't hear it through the distortion.
Oh yeah, now I hear it.
Yeah, okay. I don't remember.
Okay, now I remember. But yeah, but we have like the toms in there, like don't we? No?
No, definitely not.
Maybe I just imagined it. All right, one more question. Do you want to re-record anything off of Colors, and if so, what song?
Yeah, Prince of Thieves would be awesome.
I think so
A lot
too.
of those, cool. You know, even Skull Island, I think is really cool.
I
Like
said the
if it
same
were
thing
done,
yesterday.
you did? Yeah, it's
Yeah.
actually really cool. That when you said the most set to stun song, I was gonna say probably Skull Island, just because of the weirdness that it takes, and then that weird,
Yeah.
there's actually some good guitar stuff in
I
there.
think minus just the beginning, it needs to be like updated. Like it could be so much cooler, but yeah, structurally it's actually really cool. Fun fact about Skull Island is that we recorded it without a metronome at that part. Do you remember that?
Oh yeah, because
'Cause
you couldn't figure it
I
out.
think we couldn't figure out the timing, or Jordan didn't know how to change the timing in the middle of the song or something. Yeah. So once it
So
goes
from
in,
that point,
yeah,
end,
yeah.
all the way
Once it
from
goes,
there-
bum, ba-da-da-da-da-da, bum. So Marcus recorded it just by himself, right? Like you were playing with him next to him like this, and then when you did the guitar, he was on your leg playing the drums. Do you remember that? He's like, so that we were all on the same time. Anyways,
yeah, that part, I don't even know what that timing is. It's like goes to like 2/3 or something from 4/4, and I don't think Jordan knew how to change time signatures because it wasn't just tempo. It was
not
time
tempo.
signature.
Oh, time signature.
I forgot about that. Yeah, and then from there to the end, and dude, it's pretty crazy because there's that whole guitar part that's just by itself.
Oh yeah, that's sick.
Yeah, it's kind of funny just looking back on that.
Yeah, I guess I should revisit Colors. I think
That
all the
was a
people.
fun fact.
Huh?
That was a fun fact.
Fun fact. Well, that we recorded it off track. People
Yeah.
always ask me about Colors. Actually, not as much. Don't tell Marcus that, because he's like, we should just play Colors.
I know for sure, but dude, they were good songs. Like I said, Goonies. That song was one of my favorites. Mandy, I had forgot about that. Boxer Round 2, that was a cool one too. Skull Island, Perfect Thief, Temple of Doom, Teen Wolf, dude. Dude, there's a lot of good guitar playing in those songs. That remember Nate was like recording too, so
Yeah.
his stuff was all. I'm not being mean or anything. But his stuff like was always just the straight notes. And then, but dude, like the end of Teen Wolf has some sick guitar stuff. I feel like his stuff. I don't know which year it is. But
Has anybody here heard Bring the Day EP? I don't think so.
I don't know where they would.
MySpace? Yeah, I don't think so.
Was it on MySpace? The Stand, that was cool.
It
song.
was on at one point. 2005, maybe. The
Oh,
Stand's still a cool song.
It is, yeah, dude. Lyrically, you know, like all of our songs, the lyrics have always been like they've made just what would have been like a normal song like stand out a bit. You know, because I don't mean it like I'm not boasting about it. I just mean like the vocals became an instrument in themselves. It wasn't just like, you know what I'm saying?
You're saying that
Where,
you
like-
are your own instrument.
I'm saying yes. My body is an instrument, a finely tuned instrument.
Instrument.
Finely tuned instrument. I didn't
Right.
pass English.
That's
I
true.
can't talk, but you could write like poetry, like I don't know, some poets.
I don't know,
whatever
some
the name.
poet. Alright, so Ashley says, it's the guy who painted us the S on canvas with the gold sparkles, and then like a few days ago he painted the dream catchers with the necro in the middle. Have you seen those?
Sure, yeah, I saw that. That's cool.
If you go back, there's an
I don't-
S. He said he has some leftover canvases. He'd be honored if he could make us some S's and send it to us.
That'd be
Or to
that'd
you.
be-
Maybe it's just you, but that's
Dude,
dope.
maybe I could tile that into my patio wall.
Right.
Drawing out of it.
Can you paint like just a sunset or something for the bathroom instead?
Exactly.
Highlighted
Yeah.
question.
And that'd be very, very cool to have some art like that. I still have like some guy. Remember he made those coffins. They're like the small wooden coffins.
Yeah,
big
you
enough
have
for, like,
those?
old sticks. Yeah, I still have that. It has like the S branded into it.
I don't have mine. I don't think I ever got it one. I think it might have just made it for you.
Maybe, yeah.
Fucker.
It's really cool. So it'd be cool to add some stuff to that. And then a lot of the other things I have that are like a bin in my garage.
Yeah,
Some
I
little-
know. I have like 3 bins. I forgot about all that stuff. Somebody asked again, but they highlighted it. Will you guys ever make tabs?
Tabs, dude. I wouldn't even know where to begin.
It's a
That's
lot
really-
of work, a lot of guitars.
Yeah. I could do some walkthroughs. I know I've said that in the past, but I mean, like, legitimately, I could. Continue on
Yeah.
this. Like, some guitar walkthrough playthroughs, maybe in some certain sections. That would be fun. And actually,
Yeah.
then it'd give me a reason to practice my guitar.
Well,
Because
first you should buy a guitar.
first things first, you need to get a guitar.
Get a guitar.
I literally don't have one. So,
If anyone wants to
Or-
donate a guitar,
yeah, I need to borrow one.
let me borrow a guitar. Yeah.
Borrow.
Yeah. So what we could do is we could just do guitar playthrough. You could do like, because there's at least 2 guitars on every song, but you could do a playthrough and then I'll window in like the second guitar, and we'll
You know what
that.
might be cool? Sorry, I always cut you off. but
No, you're
what
good.
might be cool is to take one of these new songs, unreleased, instrumental, and post that with a guitar playthrough so people can hear the whole song instrumentally before the vocals. I don't know. Might be kind of cool. Those songs are exciting to play, you know?
Yeah, the
Where you,
coolest
like,
instrumental song on the new album. Go.
What's the coolest one? I don't know. Holy Mountain's pretty cool.
It's Valkyrie 1.
Valkyrie 1?
Yeah,
If you
because
got two guitars-
I only have the instrumental. Well, I only had the instrumental like in December, and I was listening to the album, and then I finally listened to it, and I listened to just the instrumental like 10 times in a row. Like I listened to
Yeah.
it for like a week straight
Yeah, that's
dope.
true.
because it
It's really
sounds like StarCraft. That's why it's so cool.
It's like a score more
The-
than it is a song.
Yeah, the programming and stuff, the like sick how we cut the guitars. So okay, what we'll probably do is we'll do like a playthrough, put it on Patreon, and then if you have any questions about certain parts, then we'll like keep on top of the Patreon like comments and stuff. That's probably the easiest way to do it if you want to learn the songs, as opposed to writing the tabs out. But we can't just like, I don't know, it's just a lot of fucking work. But I think that's a good idea to do an instrumental playthrough of a new song.
Yeah, that'd be cool. So then they get to hear a new song and then learn it.
Yeah.
When it comes out.
Uh,
Because like you know, but maybe people don't know. But like a lot of the music gets lost when you put the vocals in, and so it's like if you were to take even our old songs, take the vocals out, and listen to the instrumental, there'd be so many like bells and whistles that you don't notice when you traditionally listen through it.
yeah, I think
'Cause, like,
this
it's funny.
album would be cool.
Like,
Instrumental.
we'll spend so much time on instruments, and then when we do the vocals, it's like
Doesn't
we
matter.
Realize like it didn't even matter.
It didn't matter. Spent a week on this part, and then like you can't even hear it because there's just vocals over it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Desperado would be cool instrumental, but the new album, especially instrumental, would be cool because the production's so good with thrash. Red Run Darling, she said that you still owe her Allison Trips since you forgot at the whiskey, but I'm pretty sure we played that.
Live?
Yeah,
Well, we played it. Well, if she's saying we didn't, then we didn't.
I
saw
know
her
for
in
sure we played it. What, Fullerton?
Fullerton, we played it. I thought she was there at Fullerton.
I know we played it for something for her once, at least. What are your favorite groups?
Excuse me?
Like your favorite bands or something, I guess?
What are your favorite bands?
Bro, I'm like literally 500 messages behind. I can't even. That question is just think about it. We'll
What are
tell.
my favorite
Okay,
bands?
this is a good one. Cody says, my final question: will Taylor ever learn Necronomicon on bass? And if not, will he ever remember the tabs so that he can send them to me and I'll play it live? No and no.
Well,
Moving on.
yeah, exactly. Dude, that song kicks butt. You remember when Shane went on tour with us and did second guitar?
Yeah.
That was the first we ever played Necronomicon for sure. Because we played it like recurring.
A
We
Fiance
played it
tour?
multiple times. Yeah. And I remember that song kicks butt. You remember we were doing I forgot what solo parts where I was like trying to climb on his shoulders? Remember? Where he took a knee and then I stepped on his knee and went on his shoulders and then he tried to stand up and he like collapsed. But it was like during a solo part. and he had learned the harmonies to it. So like it sounded so cool when you
And
play
then
them
you just-
together.
yeah.
Like, you know, sevenfold. And so like I was like, dude, take a knee. And he took a knee and I stepped on his knee and then went onto his shoulder. He just collapsed. You know where that was? That was Pennsylvania, the stage where it was like 10 feet high and it was just wooden beams. It was a movie
Oh.
theater, remember?
Dude, that was the first
was
show of the Affiance tour.
Yeah,
Was
you
it?
could literally die and fall off.
No, not the first one, but it was like the second one. That was Death Trap.
That's when we first met XXI, right?
Yeah,
remember that.
I think it was the second
no.
show, because the first show was at the Ritz in Michigan,
Oh, right.
and I was like, yeah, that was a weird tour. That was the worst tour.
How is it? Oh man, it looks cool.
Lay on it.
Yeah, we played Z's in Arizona with Dead Rabbits, like the last show we played. I don't know who that was for.
It's sticking into the middle.
Continue.
Yeah, maybe put the topper. I mean, it's nice, right? Couldn't hurt.
Bro,
Sorry,
that
what did
small
you say?
clip you showed of Valkyrie gets me hyped. Yeah, Valkyrie is dope. All right, this is a cool comment. Nick Stratton says, I've made my guitar teacher learn 4 of your songs with me, and whenever I say I want to learn one of your songs, he takes a deep breath and goes, here we go again. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah,
Figured him out. They're not that complicated.
I mean, yeah.
So, that's cool.
It's crazy to actually like learn it.
He probably plays it better than I do.
Yeah, see if he wants to play guitar for us. Does he know bass? Hey, see if he could learn the bass for Necro, and then he could teach it to me. Necronomicon is a cool song. It was one of my favorite songs when we first recorded it, but it's so difficult to play live. It's like
It's a great song.
it's like instrumentally, we could play it. I think vocally, it's the most difficult song.
It's the combination.
It's
Yeah,
the range.
even,
The
like,
range is like so. Right. Go ahead.
For me, it's not. Yeah, it's like the wordiness doesn't really like. It's not a big deal. The wordiness, because there's songs that we play, and it's wordy and it doesn't really bother me. But it's like, it's probably the pitch one, but it's also the guitar. And this is like, it's rarely a thing where it's hard for me to play guitar and sing at the same time. But because the guitars are so like on their own
Compared to
and the voice,
singing, yeah.
so that's where I'm like, I know I'm not doing it perfectly, so it takes a lot of thought. So it actually is pretty difficult to do, both of them.
So you probably maybe if you got a guitar, you could just practice it.
Maybe if you just played your guitar anytime when you're not on stage, then you could potentially.
Maybe. There's no way to know. There's no way to know that. How can I know that?
Yeah, what does he say? What's the word? Not basically. Essentially.
Essentially,
That's
what it is.
Essentially.
Yeah. And when they come for me bar is insanely high. Yeah, that was actually Alex.
Oh,
He was in the studio and he came and said it. He sang it. And every time he's like in any group chat or like set to stun things, he's like, yeah, I did some vocals on the album. Like, yeah, you did. It's from the demo though. Or the EP version. We had Alex do it. He used to be in a band. He has a good scream actually. He does the motherfucker on that song too.
He's a good musician.
Yeah.
Like, he's a good drummer, for real, and he's a good singer and screamer. He's talented in a lot of areas in music.
Not a very good just
just-
person in general.
Yeah, as far
He's
as
not a good human being.
Yeah, he's not a very good human, but musician, he's pretty good.
Y'all
Not gonna
don't play
lie, pretty good.
pretty good. Y'all don't play half the instruments anyways. Let us carry it. That's Pete. No, that's Cody. Easily top 3. We've tabbed out Necro. Oh yeah, so the guy with the guitar teacher, he said we've tabbed out Necro, Staria 1 and 2, and Walk Tall. His favorite was Necro. Necro's the best musically, I
Yeah.
think. It's
Well,
dope.
as far as guitar, the funnest to play for sure.
All the programming too. Well, the programming's mirroring
Well,
the
you
guitar.
got all like the. That's cool. Yeah,
It's
that
like,
guy.
that's a best instrumentally. Starry 2 slaps.
Like, play.
Huh?
You know, dude, Necronomicon would have been a really cool song to do with Thrash.
Yeah.
That would have been cool. Like, he would have put... You know what, dude? There's another one. I don't know if anybody's listened to the Thank You and Goodnight EP.
Yeah, we got some people bringing
sure.
it up. Thank You Goodnight, I think... we were talking about... Yeah, we were talking about redoing songs, and I said I would redo Thank You and Goodnight for sure, and then I think I picked like...
Right?
I don't know. I think Thank You and Goodnight is more timeless. Like it's such a good song. The intro and stuff so cool. But just off the top of my head, I would pick that Thank You and Goodnight, and then from Colors, I think I picked Mandy. I don't know why.
Well, it's cool. I remember when I recorded Mandy, I was by myself doing the vocals with Jordan, and I remember doing the chorus, and I was thinking Marcus is gonna think this is so cool, because you know how he didn't really like streaming or anything like that, and he likes like radio stuff. And I remember, you know where it goes like, and then it's like the answer, right? Well, how does the chorus go?
Just to walk this world alone.
Oh, yeah, I remember doing those woes and stuff.
To find my
really
way back home. It's a cool song.
See, that's me on the guitar, and then you just hear Nate. So I'm thinking, that's why Jordan's like, because this is like when we not first started recording with Jordan, but I mean, it was early on in recording with it. So he was like, I feel so bad for you because you're playing all these notes and you're singing, and then Nate is just standing there like,
yeah. Dude, Nate was fun though, man. It was fun with him.
Yeah, for sure.
Dude,
he was really clever.
Yeah, sometimes he'd play something.
Really cool.
I was thinking bring the Day EP when he did guitar, because first we had Chad's guitar on it, and then he came in and then he like laid down like for the intro for was it Bring the Day? Boom boom boom. No,
no, it was Life of a Leper.
Life of a Leper, and he's like like whatever he added made it sound so different and so cool.
Yeah, because his taste and musical taste was so different from ours.
Yeah.
So it brought like, it's like, it was a really good, as far as like, you know how me and Marcus are so different, and that's what kind of makes us like write the way that we do. He was a great addition to that.
Yeah,
he really was. He just wasn't into the music. He liked all like the indie stuff and all that. So that's kind of
the indie stuff on the Google.
Google.
Yeah. Seth Frank said in the chat, he said, quote unquote, I did the Mickey Mouse voice, by the way. Yeah, that's Alex. That was Alex that did it. And then Kai Callie says, Damien, how'd you learn how to scream? He didn't. I did. He just yells as hard as he can. That's what we both do.
I just scream like as if I was screaming at someone. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I just imagine.
Like stylized or anything. You know, it's just like, if I was going to scream in someone's face, this is how I would do it.
Yeah, that's why
right?
That's why our vocal careers are going to be cut short. But it's the best. Sure. I think it's not stylized, and that's what I think is cool about it, because I don't like
stuff, which like you can do, like the low stuff now is like kind of cool, you know, but as far as like the foundation of all of our lyrics and screaming and stuff, the lows are just like to add on top of it, which I just kind of learned. I don't know, but the other stuff, there's no technique. That's probably not a good answer to give somebody. Like, you know, you probably should learn, but I think you're going to lose some of the realness in it, the sincerity in what you're saying, you know? I mean, that's just my personal.
No, I agree. I mean, I already know that too. Okay, so there's some funny stuff right here. The guy
so live when you don't even have a microphone and nobody's next to you and you're screaming to the point where you're tearing your vocal cords on the first show of tour, and then you can't talk the tour. Probably you could abstain.
That was the first show in Arizona for the Vampires Everywhere tour. Our first tour after Desperado. There was like 4 people there, like literally 4 people. And then
I cracked my head on the wall. And
yeah, he bashed. Okay, so this is. Our show's always been like intense, but never crazy like it is now. It's like insane. And I remember that show, I was like doing what I always used to do, and then I like looked over and he's like, Damien's literally smashing his head through the drywall while he's playing guitar. And there's do you remember that? And then there's blood coming down his face, and I was like, holy shit. And then I remember talking to you after. I was like, dude, I didn't know you're gonna go that crazy. He's like, and I was like, otherwise I would have like learned the songs more so that I could just play while you go crazy. Cause I was just focused on like rocking out, cause that's what we always did. And I was like, I don't even need to do that shit, cause you're like insane, dude. And then that was the worst. That wasn't even the worst tour. Actually,
It was cool.
that was fun. All our tours are fun except for one.
Jordan wandering through Mississippi, a 48 hours case like waiting to happen, right? Cold
48 hours. 48 hours.
Cold case file. That's what it is.
Yeah, cool case file. The guy said, my teacher's most repeated comment learning your songs is, why can't these guys repeat a single section? Do they have ADD? You're not, I mean, he's earning his money, man. You're paying him, you make him work for it, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
The way I met Alex, this is Cody. The way I met Alex on the first tour ever was after I introduced myself, he told me what vocals he did on the album. That's Alex. So you know Carter from San Antonio?
Yeah.
He said, can Damien tell Emma fuck you? Emma's his girlfriend. No.
Wait, what? What did you say?
He wants you to tell Emma fuck you. No. Oh. Did you seen that tile, bro?
Yes.
You're really airing out how unprepared you are. Not wrong.
Excuse me?
Hey, that's what you pay
Always
for.
prepared. Here's the thing. When you look, preparation sets you up for failure. Okay? I'm always ready. And then I'm never wrong. You can write that down. Why don't you tab that?
Yes, when you combine the fact that you're always ready and you're never wrong, that is what preparation. What's the thing? Luck is when preparation meets dedication or something. What is it?
I don't know. It's probably at Hobby Lobby on it. Probably down.
Yeah. Can you paint that quote on a canvas so he can hang it above his fireplace?
You know, it's like I'm gonna thinking about that. It's like I know it's like a joke, but it's like, dude, Set to Stun is us. So there's no preparation needed. It's not a matter of how good I play the guitar. It's not a matter of how good we play or do this, do that. It's like you're just getting us, so there's no need to really prepare. I know that, like, as a musician, I'm not a really good musician, to be truthful. Like, my writing is probably what, you know, it's like where the talent is. But as far as, like, being a guitar player or a musician, like, I'm not good. So it's not a matter of, like, preparation. It's just we go up and just be ourselves. When we go in the studio, we're just being ourselves. We're still, you know. So it's like, it's not really a business. I mean, that's probably a negative for me, right? I never look at it as a business. Taylor gets mad at me half the time because.
No, I mean, I don't. We have, at some point, you have to, but, like, it's not like I want to.
Yeah, I mean, so it's like, I don't stress about, I need to practice my guitar or do any of that. I just go up there, play it right, play it wrong. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, no.
It's all good vibes.
It's all good vibes, bro.
All good vibes.
Yeah. No, and then they said that they're only talking about me, that I'm unprepared, and that is accurate. Everything you just said is not applicable to me.
Everything I just said, I take back.
Yeah.
Because in terms of, Taylor, you need to be prepared.
I need to be prepared, yeah. Just because I'm not always right, so that's the problem.
Yeah. You see,
No,
you can't have your cake too. All right.
No, time to get serious now. I'm not joking. Does it? All right, let's start to wrap this up. So,
and just prepare this. We're 17 minutes over, so you should just be grateful we're even doing this right now. You take it or leave it. beggars can't be choosers because we're deducting 17 minutes from the next stream. You better believe it.
You take that to the bank. Hey.
Yeah.
Hang up. All right. So on Sunday, you can come over Sunday.
Yeah, or you can come over here because 2/3 of the band lives right here.
2/3 of the coronavirus, Damien. Yeah. Well, I have everything here, but I'm gonna have 2 mics set up. But I was thinking, so I was gonna do Sunday Patreon only, so we could do the album commentary. But then I was thinking it might be cool. Maybe this Sunday we'll do like a full Twitch, Facebook one, and then next Sunday move it to Patreon so that people can kind of see what they're doing.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Not that you give a shit about
Sunday,
any of this.
Either
But
way, I mean, I go over there, or you come over here.
It's just
Are you gonna come over tonight?
for what?
Just hang out. Marcus and Bernice are either gonna come over, or we're gonna go over to their house. And then I went grocery shopping here to show you a little bit about what I got. Went grocery shopping at Costco.
Dude, is that the pre-mixed?
Yeah, dude, you know those are $8
Yeah.
and 50 cents.
Yeah, it's like 1.5 liters, right?
$8.50. Okay, you know how many times during this quarantine I've driven to La Cocina to pick up Erica freaking Cadillac margaritas that are costing me like $16, and I'm like,
It's the same shit.
So that's why I bought 5 of those. I was like, dude, I'm gonna buy 5 of these giant ones, and then I'll actually save money because the giant one of those is cheaper than a regular one that she's buying.
It's an investment.
So when you say not prepared, again.
Oh, does this look not prepared to you?
Look unprepared. Huh?
8 bottles of
Hey,
mixed
crawl.
margarita, Kirkland brand.
Crawling in my tent. Like,
Hey, and then behind you, there's like 4 bottles that are empty. Alrighty?
You come over on Sunday, I'm like, why?
Come over. Come over.
Front door of my house.
Alright, somebody said, I'm
Alright.
just gonna wrap this up. They said, Set to Stone, Desperado, and Dead is the only album thus far that I knew nothing about, listened to one song, and immediately bought it. So what do you have to say about immediately bought it off of one song?
Wow.
Sick, dude. I hope you liked the whole album. Damien is just Martha Stewart with face tattoos.
Yeah. If this whole band thing doesn't work out, pretty sure I could just dive right into this whole home remodeling. I hung up 2 pictures and
Interior design.
well, yeah, interior design.
Yeah. Alright, later, Cody. Yeah, we're gonna wrap this up, but on Sunday, I think I'm gonna do Patreon only. Let's do Sunday at 5. We're gonna be talking about the album, the new album, the old album.
Talk to Patrick, see if he'll interview us.
Yeah, and then we'll probably get some people on that we could chat. They could chat with us, like just FaceTime some of the Patreon members, and then we're gonna start doing an album commentary for Set to Stone and Desperado and Dead. You guys have been asking for that for a while. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna record it podcast style, like we'll all have mics, but we're gonna do it live so that we can use your comments in the stream. So we'll see you Sunday on Patreon for sure. Well, I'll talk to you. I'm gonna wrap this up, but I'll let you go, Dame.
All right, later, y'all.
All right, thanks, man. See you tomorrow, or see you Sunday, or maybe tomorrow, maybe later.
If you want to come over later, Alex, Sochi are coming over. Marcus, Bernice, Logan, 6 feet apart, of course.
Yeah.
With your mask.
With the mask, yeah. All right, I'll let you know. I'll text you.
And YLB, so no cross contamination.
Yeah, and also, I gotta save these margarita mixes, so I don't.
Yeah.
Just bring your own.
Also, I'm gonna go to bed at like 8, so.
Yeah, and it's 30 minutes to Canyon Country, so.
All right.
All right, later. Thanks. See ya. All right, guys. Okay, so like I was saying, we're gonna do Patreon on Sunday for sure. I think I might do Sunday on. I'm like saying the same thing over and over again, on Twitch, on Facebook too. But we're gonna do episode 1 of this album commentary. I think we're gonna start with Mirror Mirror because it's the first song that we ever wrote on the for the album. We actually wrote Mirror Mirror before we wrote the Dreamcatchers EP, so we're gonna talk about that. And then we'll have the podcast version on the Patreon too. I know we didn't really go through anything, but I feel like that was a cool session talking to Damien. Yeah, if you guys subscribe, we got new emotes and stuff. Anything else before I go? You guys want to watch like a live video, something from the studio, or something new? I'll play one more thing and then I'm gonna log off. This was fun. Thanks for overtime. Yeah, it's because like I never talked to Damien like or Marcus. So it's like if I called Marcus right now, we'd talk for an hour and a half about nothing because we don't talk ever. I called him earlier to see if he was gonna be able to do this, Damien, and I was like, "Oh, dude, let's just FaceTime." And then we started talking. I was like, "Just wait, we'll talk later." So, thanks for streaming. Have a good one. Thanks for joining in. Appreciate it. Had fun. I'm gonna have the donations set up and like the goals and stuff. But make sure you guys check out our Patreon, patreon.com/suchisdone. I know I've said it like 15 times, but there's some cool stuff on there. So I'll see you Sunday. If I don't see you guys on Sunday, then we'll be back on Monday. I think I'm gonna keep it Monday through Thursday on Twitch. Next week I'll have Marcus on, and then I'm gonna have some more stuff to do as opposed to just fucking around. Like I need to design some pre-order merch, so you guys can help me with that. I might do that on Monday. And then I'm gonna call our manager for sure with Damien and Marcus. We're gonna call our manager Zach and just give him shit, and we'll do that. I'm gonna set up my studio today with electronic drums and stuff, and we're gonna be set up. Something new. All right, let's see something new. All right. I'm just gonna skip to pick a song. We got Holy Mountain, IDGAS, Star 3, Lust, and Valkyrie 1. I'm gonna open it. I'm gonna skip to a random section, and I'll play 10 seconds. On Sunday, I'm gonna play more, but that's on. If it's Patreon only, then we'll do that. Make sure you guys follow on Twitch so you get and turn on post notifications. Valkyrie's sick. This one's instrumental only though. I have rough vocals, but not on my computer, and it's like, oh wait, I didn't mean to do that. Fuck. I wish I had it. Hold on. I forgot to turn this off. Alright. Let's go Valkyrie 1, it's just instruments. I'll play both. Stole this from Whitesnake. This is from StarCraft. It's oh, that part's so dope. That's the outro. I forgot about that. Alright, IDGAS. This one only has like a couple vocals, I think. But let's see. I'm gonna do like 10 seconds because this has vocals in it. That's when I speak, my world is trembles. Let the rebels run from all they done. It's cowards too. What's the difference anyway? All the choices that I made is brought me to this tragic would give a shit about the things that I had to say. What it takes, believe in me and know what they do if they. Hey, here's that lyric. I've always been the man that you needed me to be. Maybe my iniquities imprisoned me initially, but I can see that I was free the moment you believed in me and know what they do if they know the truth. Just shut the fuck up and call it 'cause you're on bottle and man's rope in the callous supply. This is the outro song on the stream. This part's so dope though. Alright, I think that's enough for one day. I'll play some more on Patreon, but thanks for tuning in. I'm gonna play this outro and shit make sure you check out the Patreon. We'll be on there on Sunday for sure. If not, I'll see you guys Monday on Twitch. But thanks again for hanging out. That was fun. I'm going to hit this outro and hope that it works. Laters.
Forever, but I can put you back together again. What's the difference anyway? All the choices